Alright, I'm back with another Expedition 33. I just took down the first axon, couldn't remember what it was called, in Visages, and going to do the second one in Sirène, however it is pronounced.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Somewhere new before the fracture.
Is she the axon?
Sirène, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast, before we all lose our minds.
Doesn't look like there's any items here. I didn't expect this to be an elevator. That was taking me way lower than I was expecting. This looks more like it'd be the wrong way to go.
Good stuff.
The splendid chroma catalyst.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing taught in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Oh yeah, I don't need a rest or anything. This is a pretty song though. Oh, they're flying enemies, damn it.
Let's keep going. Feeling better.
That is a big deal, I know now, but... crazy how much damage her shots do, because I don't think I have a single damage boost on my whenever it comes to free shooting like I do for everybody else.
Finesse and grace.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Someone tells me they didn't end up feeling it.
Perfect.
But it's worth the effort, my man. Oh, how the camera turned, I thought I was entering in a cutscene. Ooh, I can destroy this too now. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe that's supposed the way I'm supposed to go, so let me just continue over this way.
What have we?
Perfect, I can change which was glass cannon to powered attack real quick.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only other Pictos that I have that now needs to be mastered. Okay, well no, this is definitely the one I'm supposed to go because I'm gonna have to interact with him, so I was right the first time. I only doubt just because, you know, for the elevator we went down. So I saw the rope. I was like, oh well, the rope is also going down. I don't know if I didn't know if the elevator was gonna be like a constant thing or what. But I'm going to assume that for sure if there's another elevator, that means that's the way to do it. I have no problem with these enemies being absolute pushovers though. I don't remember if I showed it or not, but I did end up upgrading everybody's weapon to, I think it to 15. Because I actually ran out of crystals, so. My god, it's fucking dark. Just make sure there wasn't anything over this way? I don't think so, but yeah, just darkness. Oh, but there's an elevator prison here too. Ew. How the fuck did I miss 3 times? Bro? Okay. Where's the last one? Hope I see it up there. How did that miss? Oh, I must have been getting on the hitbox, but dude.
What have we here?
Shield infinity, 30% increased damage while having shields. Or receiving any damage removes all shields. I'm just gonna assume this is still the wrong way. I'll be honest though, I'm kind of having doubts. And I guess, you know, if the chest thing was this way, then this is probably the correct way, I'd have to imagine. But it looks like this way will be a dead end with a named enemy. I assume his name, I don't know. Watch me parry this entire set perfectly. Damn it, dude, it's too fast. I don't know why, I just can't.
Take down their shield.
It's such an easy move. Like this is actually so easy. It's actually kind of annoying that I'm just fucking dumb.
Let the ink flow.
There isn't any reason for me to thermal transfer just because I actually will heal her though. Again, they got all the shields though. But I guess there actually, I mean, there's probably never gonna be any good time to
Let's have some fun.
to use Mutagenesis, because it's just he's gonna get shields literally right after every single time. And since Lune is going with the turnover being the way that it is, it's just Lune is never actually gonna be able to do anything.
Careful, Mael.
Watch out.
Hey, I did the last deck. Silicon elemental genesis up just because there's no reason not to. At least get some damage in. Won't be a lot, but yeah, I mean 36,000 is still respectable.
Not impressed. Cut him down. Time to end this.
1, 2, and is there any reason to even heal either? I think I'm just gonna get the damage in.
Danger!
There we go. 5 hits. I will do this just because the last 2 hits might be enough. Actually, no. I forgot that just damage kept 999, so that did literally nothing anyway. I'm gonna do this. Just give her the extra turn.
A storm is coming.
I'll manage.
And then Endbringer should be enough damage to take it home. Soriso. This be a new Pictos. Oh no. Oh, actually, never mind. It still might be. That's just from the boss fight. And effective heal. Double all heals received. That'd be pretty decent if I was ever healing. That's not the new one. This is bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection gained is increased by 1 while powerful, and support skills cost 1 less weight. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. So he loses his bonus damage for the ranks, but half of the value goes to the other 2 teammates. If I wasn't already hitting damage cap, then I actually think that might be pretty good. But at the very least, as of right now, I don't think there's any reason for me to use it. Please tell me I'm still faster.
Chroma is flowing.
Bro. Damn, her shots do literally nothing compared to my else. And is that not a Pictos? Okay, it is. Powerful attack is what it was. I think that's the one that I was that I did have on. So let's do effective heal first.
Great.
Greater shell plus 10% to shell damage reduction. It's pretty good. Since this is still going, I think I'm actually going the correct way, which would be, in turn, be the wrong way that I want to do. I'm only going to go a little bit further. And then, okay, there's a save here. Let's see. So I think I'm going to end up turning around. Oh, or does this just bring me... Does this actually just lead me back around? Okay, okay, actually did loop me back around, so... I think. Maybe. Okay, yeah, it did, because this is just back at the start. Yeah. And I don't want to respawn the enemy, so I'll just use an elixir. I'll respawn the enemies, and I'm gonna end up fighting every single one I'm getting at. I don't, there's no need to. Oh, I'm glad I stuck with my gut. Because I was literally about to turn around right as soon as I would have dropped down the rope. just to date this video, I've got 4 days left until I'm gone for a month and a half, so I'm really hoping I'll be able to find the time to hunker down and really complete this. I feel like I feel like I'm probably pretty close by now, but I don't know if that is going to be close enough. But I hope it is, because I really don't want to get this close and then just leave the game unfinished for, like I said, a month and a half. It's going to just feel bad. I got 3 different ways that I can go to. There's no indication of which way I should go first either, so... Alright, well I know there's a tank here.
Good stuff.
Wonder where it is. The right, since the right looks like it goes longer, so I'm gonna guess that is the correct one. It's looking like I am correct, so I'll just fully explore all this and then... Oh, okay, it just loops back over to that. I'll just run them down this way and it doesn't really matter.
Coming.
Runs a melee attack. I did it just a second too early. Is he one that's gonna can only be okay now? I thought maybe I'd have to hit him with counters only, but that is very obviously not the case. Ranged combat. I didn't see black balls until whatever was going to Lune. I was just going based off the little distortion effect. Oops.
So much potential.
Damn, it actually lived. Easy enough. Oh, there's actually, okay, there's 2 different ways I can go actually. That loops up around there. I think ultimately goes, I actually think it might both end up leading me to the exact same way. I'm gonna assume up is the way that I want to go, so I'm gonna guess that this is a named enemy again. Actually, with this size, I don't think it'll be named. Powerful and shell. Apply powerful on opponent shell. Okay.
Good stuff.
It's another Pictos as well. Auto regen. Apply regen for 3 turns on battle start. Actually might not be too bad. Can Lune put a new one on yet? No. So oh, I can replace this one. I don't know why I haven't done it before. Oh, let's just do that one. a lot of flying enemies in this. Oops, column. 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains. Plus 1 AP on consuming a light stain. 20% increased damage with skills per active light stain. Alright, well, I know to just shoot everybody this time. And I'm gonna quickly switch this. Auto regen, good enough. Just money, and I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's no other path. So let me just go up on this one. I'm going to assume this is. Well, actually, it can actually go up further, so. This does loop me back around like I was going to say, but. Looks like he's gonna be a color Illumina. Which is fine, I'll still take that. Replace this one with the greater shell.
Oh, lovely.
I just took a gamble that you could run off, and I actually could, so. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. I will go around this way, though. Yep, Illumina again. Oh, and it's a resplendent catalyst, I'll take it. He's glowing.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
This feels like home? How the fuck does this feel like home? Okay. Ooh, it's a door to the mansion. I'm hoping it's gonna be another easy one like the last like 2 or 3 were. I kinda don't want another puzzle room like the underground area. But wait, is there... There's seriously not gonna be anything in here? It's just gonna open up to the actual mansion? That just doesn't seem right. What's even the point? There's actually nothing here. I gotta be honest, I don't know if something about that tells me that it's not right. I at least know I can always just go back, but why bother having a door that leads to nothing just to open up to the main like area? Like, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I can't climb these, can't now. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature? Or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. Then there are the things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that the human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but these days to wonder. Or nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed. That might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent.
Useful.
I agree, that is useful. I want to go this way. Oh, there's just enemies to fight. Oh, actually, it looks like there's a secret area right where that one dancing lady is.
This will hurt.
I'm so tempted to pump, 30 more Lumina into Mile, just that way she gets 9 AP on the start. Protecting death. On death, all allies can shield. But if I give her 2 more color Lumina, then I can use her best move, like, offered every single time. I kind of really want to do that. But at the same time, part of me is like, you know, maybe I should save Lumina for,
Well,
like, the other
that
2
will
squad
help.
mates. At least a little bit, you know, just in case if I ever have to use them. Like that one time. Oh, this actually keeps going down, so let me just quickly look over in this direction. Does it just loop around? No, but it does go down. I'm going to assume right is right. So we'll go left first. Bruh.
Finesse and grace.
Regen is a buff that heals the character by 10% of their max HP at the beginning of their turn. I meant to normal attack the one on the right.
Here we go.
Gonna assume the burn will be enough to kill on the left? Nope, I guess it wasn't. Okay, it was. Auto regen. Replace that with protecting death.
Useful.
Okay, and I can just walk straight off of that. There a mime? I think there's gonna be a mime down there. Now, it's a good possibility that this way just is gonna end up looping around. And in fact, I'm pretty sure it will, but I would still rather be safe than sorry. So, just in case. You know, what's a few seconds to make sure that I don't miss anything good. And yeah, it does. Like I said, I was fairly confident, but yeah, it's in here. Yeah, I knew it. He's got the gestural haircut too.
Let's spill some ink. Take down their shields.
Let us stain them.
Let's carve a path.
Whoops, I did one too many.
Time to hit big.
And I can break him with this, so.
This will hurt. This will hurt.
And killed.
You're outmatched.
He lived by 5 HP. Oh, so it's actually not the gestural haircut. It's the haircut of the dancing lady in the middle. Who is it even for? Yeah, nah, I'm good. What was her hair? I forgot. She has a double braid. I think I have... Oh, she's not wearing ponytail right now. She's rebellious. Okay, so yeah, I think hers was the ponytail then. I hope. You're the memory of a goldfish.
What's that?
The Tissue. It works for Sirène.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Sirène.
You know, the last one they had, like, we fought the mask, but it was like the fake. You know, not the real axon. I'm guessing this can... Obviously, they know this isn't the axon, but... Oh, well, I can actually just walk past it? I'm not going to. The Nevron does not seem hostile. It sows tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? Oh. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me think about this real quick. I did have the rule that I wouldn't attack any Nevron that didn't seem hostile. Alright, I've decided that I am going to attack it because this isn't, at least I'm assuming, this isn't like the white Nevrons that Talk G and do a quest for. And since the last one, or like the visages with the mask, you know, they were also optional bosses that you go through and you can kill. I assume if you didn't kill them, then they made the boss harder. And so I'm gonna assume, since this is also part of like the axon tree, I'm gonna assume this boss works the same way as that one rather than the white Nevron, so. I could be wrong, but
Let's dance.
curses the expedition. Lune will die in 8 turns. Curse is a status effect that kills the character at the end of its duration. Alright, well I will either win or die before 8 turns is up, so that does not worry me in the slightest. I'm actually going to give per the tint.
Watch out, Mael.
A swiping combo. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be on the jumping.
Chroma is flowing.
Wow, this is actually really easy. Oh, I gotta be honest, I thought I was actually gonna do more damage than that. I thought you would have been dead by now.
On me.
Weave some of the Sandos. I guess these are gonna be enemies, probably the dancing ladies. Oh no, it's the little ball things. Oh, okay, I didn't realize it was an attack. 3 turns? Oh wow, okay, I didn't realize the turn was gonna be every single person turns counts down. Oh. And I can't even, oh yeah, fuck. Okay, I am going to... So 3 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn. I'm gonna assume that Lune will actually be dead. So I want to give him the energy tent. Hopefully he doesn't die.
Careful, Mael.
Okay. Well, I know now that this is an attack. And not him summoning a boss or minions.
I think
If I would have realized that the first time. I know this is going to do less damage, but I'm still going to do this one. I'm going to be 1 AP short, aren't I? Oh, okay, now I'll have enough.
Meet your reckoning.
So that only went down by 1 turn compared to the 3 last time. It was just a lot longer than I thought. Oh, this new weapon, anti-charm.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Immune to charm, okay. Let me, put that one on. I gotta be honest, oh, I forgot to check the weapon. Was it for her? It looked like it is. In defensive stance, double break damage. Gain 9 AP on breaking enemy. Breaking enemy deals a high amount of earth damage. I don't remember if I looked over this way or not. I don't think I did, and there's nothing here anyway. Oh. Okay, wait, did I just... Did I completely miss... I did. I didn't even realize that you could come up here. Thank God I decided to look over there. I would have missed this. So, and there's the last one.
Great.
Revive tint. Okay, well I haven't revived with any... I haven't had to use any revives on anybody yet, so... I will heal though. I wonder if the charm is going to be like the mechanic for this coming boss fight. I say that because this fight, or that the tissue was like her minion like that helps her out or whatever, right? And in the beginning it shows that everybody's mind was controlled. And you know, that's typical what Charm does in these kind of games, so I missed. With that in mind, depending how much Lumina it costs, I might try to put that on everybody. Assuming I can master it before then, I don't know. Okay. Looks like I've still got... Ooh, that's a big enemy. It's like a rattlesnake kind of thing. Missed the attack box again.
Ready to parry.
Oh, perfect. This is an easy one. I get a lot of damage off it. Yeah, free 40k damage. Oh, brother, I fucking missed it. Oh, I just need to just throw the whole run away. That's actually so fucking bad.
Ready to evade.
Bro, charming already? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hit Lune. Good, she can't be charmed.
Hurts.
Oh, I don't have the AP for it. Of course not. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna heal her then.
Watch out, Maya.
Let's push forward.
One of these days I'll have, Oh wait, I'm not gonna have my, fire stain anymore. Yeah, bro. This run is just fucked. There's no reason for me to continue, honestly.
Okay.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
Not looking good.
Shut.
Just don't charm.
Let's dance. This will hurt.
This can break it, this can't. But do I even care about breaking it right now? Because I'll be honest, I pretty much get enough from this one, so I'm just gonna go for the most damage. Alright, well, rest in peace, Smile. Oh, you actually can dodge that.
Let's
Can Lune play right away? Damn
Still
bullshit.
need your help.
Bro, don't gobble up Lune. Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's dance.
Bro, what kind of fucking bullshit is that? Why would you fucking take her? My only way to get in a virtual stance is lost. This can break though, so I'll do this just to at least break him. Didn't expect him to give me back Lune. I won't lie. Well, you know, I'm actually gonna revive him because, like,
Ready to strike.
okay. I'm looking like I gave up on this one way too soon.
Here we go.
Now, my Doom posting is gonna be the end in the entire part now because I thought it was just over and I wasn't caring. But we got a new outfit for it. And Lune, whoops, fucked it up twice. Not a bad outfit. But we're sticking with all white. Gotta keep the gang together. Protecting Death was also mastered, so shield affinity now. And I'm just going to rest right here because the boss won't respawn, I know that, so. Imagine if it respawned right there. As soon as I said that.
An advantage.
Is this the correct way to go? I feel like this should be the wrong way. Healing fire. Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target once per turn. That'd be pretty good, because every target is always going to be burning. I feel like I could get over there somehow. Did I miss anything over there? I mean, it doesn't look like there's any item over there anyway, but...
Lovely.
Is it gonna be right where I was? Yeah, okay. You know, I'm gonna pause real quick actually just to make sure there's nothing else there. To make sure that I can't get to that side. My brief peruse didn't find anything, so... What the hell? So we're just gonna move on. It's gonna be to the boss fight now. Is it gonna take me to that pillar? Or to the platform? It's gonna be unfortunate because there's not been enough enemies for me to fight to get the charm.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
And that they did. Just quickly, how many more do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 more journals.
Useful.
I'm actually pretty happy with how many journals I've managed to keep or to find. Yeah, dude, there was what, 2 fights after the tissue? Actually, I think there might have only been 1 fight after the tissue. I can easily check this actually. There was 2 fights after the tissue, right? And
We're finally there.
yeah.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I should, but I really don't want to fucking walk all the way back just to fight a couple
She's
enemies.
even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
I just hope that I can avoid the stupid charm each time. She got angry because she couldn't charm Versa.
Danger!
Oh, I did the second one too early. grand ballet begins. Is it a jump attack? No. Bro, I'm ass.
On me.
Charms Mail and flies away.
Finesse and grace.
You can charm me, bitch.
Can't leave us yet.
Chroma's flowing. I'll do it.
Oh, I thought it was coming from a different direction.
Ready to parry.
Let us stay.
Part of me wants to revive Ursa, but at the same time, I don't know if I should even bother. Alright, well, Luna's gonna end up dying here, I already know that.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
I did too, really. Both of them. But they didn't attack Luna, so she lives.
Not giving up. This will hurt.
Unfortunately, this will not kill. This will get me pretty close, but it's not going to kill, and that is very unfortunate. You know, there's going to be a second part to the boss fight anyway, so now that I'm thinking about it, I actually probably should have, like... Yeah. Oh wait, there's not going to be a second part? Energizing turn plus 1 AP on turn start. And disarm.
you again. Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Oh wow, it actually is a usable weapon. Oh dude, that weapon looks sick too. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. I don't know what element that is. Dude, that weapon actually looks sick. But at the same time, not starting a virtuous stance kind of sucks. For now, I'll keep it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it the whole time. But the next time I play, I'm very well. I just switch back.
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
I feel used, but it might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings casual.
And I feel used, but I like it.
Seal and Verso's bond grows even deeper. Seal and Verso found a nice spot away from the group. They spend an unusually long time together. They return to camp. Lune is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Seal is unable to save Verso from Lune's displeasure.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long road.
Extra long.
You, on the other, you're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
Alright, well, we might as well check to make sure to see who is doubled up and who
I
isn't.
can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Verso approaches Lune, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents sounds fun. I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? See, that's how you ask questions.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
Maybe we could play together sometime? Great, let's start a band.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Verso and Luna have found a common passion. Luna is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso has decided to play music with a fellow music lover. They spend some time discussing their favorite songs and how they learnt music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing.
I can't believe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
Verso notices Maya looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Maya is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Maya appreciates the silence they share. They then head back to the others.
Still thinking.
I wish.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright, get ready to lose some of the time. It's late and you need your beauty sleep.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Oh, I didn't expect I'd actually be dueling.
Last-ditch effort. Last-ditch effort. Here we go. I think I'll improvise. Last-ditch effort. Your existence ends now.
Come on, Minako, is this seriously the best you got? Too early. Oh, what?
Ha! Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in defeat. Rematch.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Get ready to
You
leave.
can't. You. Oh, bro. Does he only have 1 HP because I didn't heal? Like before this? If so, that's actually so annoying. I can't even lie.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Minako and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. This duel reminded Minako of some skills he had forgotten. Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Minako can't drink because of his mask, then head back to the others.
You're fine.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Me too.
Did you?
Really? Wait.
Because
Yeah, let me rest. Write in the journal. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustave inspire Maëlle. Gustave's homage. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. I didn't expect to get a skill from doing that. Deals high single target lightning damage, 8 hits. Increased damage to marked targets. Doesn't remove marked. Well, I definitely want this. What move do I get rid of, though? Oh, I guess I'll get rid of Mezzoforte. Just because I have to use Gustav's move. Maybe I'll rearrange it later on. I don't know. We'll see, but 100% need that move. Face the paintress of the monolith. Go to sleep.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Alright, well,
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
yeah, drinking Eske's, vomit wine. I don't know if I would do that. You know what, I would at least try it, I think. But that is not at all what I was expecting. I was expecting like a deep secret about like Verso's past, and it's just the fact that Eske is full of wine. But with that, is gonna be the end of this one, and in the next one, like I said, we're gonna go straight into the monolith and maybe fight the paintress. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the Act 3 symbol come up yet, so I don't know if we'll actually end up fighting the paintress or not. But at the very least, I know we'll go to the monolith. So that'll be it for me. Until next time.